Here we go. East Nash Grass.
As I walked through the door and my eyes split the darkness, I saw him alone at the bar. I went over to him, said, "You may not know me, but I sure do know who you are. But don't worry, my anger was spent long ago, and only the memories remain. But Lord, how I suffered, sometimes I still wonder, maybe now you can explain. Tell me, how could I love her so much and then lose her so quickly to someone like you? How did you know how to hold her and please her? How did you know what to do? After all of this time I've spent learning to love her, be what she needed me to. Now, how could I love her so much and then lose her so quickly to someone like you? Friend, let me buy you a drink and I'll tell you a story that's sad, but it's true. How I loved her and held her till some riddler stole her from me like I stole her from you. I guess no one can own her, a heart like a soldier, a fortune and love like a man. Still all I can think of is finding her new love, asking this question again. Tell me, how could I love her so much and then lose her so quickly to someone like you? How did you know how to hold her and please her? How did you know what to do? After all of this time I've spent learning to love her, be what she needed me to. How could I love her so much and then lose her so quickly to someone like you? So much and then lose her so quickly to someone like you. How did you know how to hold her and please her? How did you know what to do? After all of this time I've spent learning to love her, be what she needed me to. How could I love her so much and then lose her so quickly to someone like you? Tell me, how could I love her so much and then lose her so quickly to someone like you? Thank you guys, appreciate it, thank you very much. Thank you, welcome to ROMP. Welcome, welcome. Man, what an arrogant thing to say to somebody. How could I love her so much and lose her to somebody like you? That's one of our favorite songs that we like to do. We're going to do some more of those favorite songs, starting with this right here. I believe I hear a choo-choo is coming out there. Whoa.
Do you hear everyone?
You hear that choo-choo?
Choo-choo. One chord.
Choo-choo. 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 All right. There it is.
You ready, Ralph?
Yeah. How's it going?
Choo-choo.
Oh, yeah.
I hear choo-choo coming, it's coming around the track. It's taking away my darling, never to bring her back. Hey, my darling left me this morning, she left me feeling so blue. I'm gonna it's just such a big pleasure to be up here at ROMP. Are y'all having a good time this evening around about 4 o'clock? Yeah, we're just so glad to be here. Boy, how about that Dan Tominski band yesterday? Did y'all hear them?
Man, they
was
good,
pretty good.
Oh,
I wish I could play like that boy on their dobro right there.
I'm pretty sure they were all in East Nash grass first.
Oh, maybe. I don't know. It's hard to say, but
Shoot, I don't know.
shoot, I don't know about that. Leave some of that on there for me, buddy. I tell you. Well, getting right along with the program here, we're just so glad to be here from East Nashville, Tennessee this evening. Right next up here, yeah, we'll introduce some of this band as we go along. But right now we've got a good little song here we'd like to play for you. It's called I've Got the Right to Know, and it was penned by this guy right back here on the guitar. If you'll make welcome Mr. James Key.
Thank y'all.
Baby, what's been going on? Things to me aren't clear. Girl, why can't you look at me now? Tell me, did I do something wrong? Why are you so cold? No, you're just not yourself when I'm around. Could there be another on your mind? Oh, is that a look of shame? No, you're not gonna walk away this time. Baby, what's been going on? Has something changed your heart? Has there been a blow love can't sustain? Last time made a memory of our love. Who am I to you these days? Yes, I'll listen if there's some way I can change. Baby, what's been going on? Has something changed your heart? Has there been a blow of love can't sustain? Baby, what's been going on? Things to me aren't clear. Girl, why can't you look at me now? Tell me, did I do something wrong? Why are you so cold? No, you're just not yourself and I'm around. Am I hearing what you say? You're gonna let it end this way?
folks, that's Maddie Denton. How about that?
Folks, you enjoying this mandolin player we got over here? He's been doing some singing for you, been doing some mandolin playing. He's got a fine new mandolin here he's just real proud of, and we're proud of him. He's originally from the state of Arkansas, now making his home in East Nashville. And if you enjoy what he's doing, would you give it up for Mr. Harry Clark right there? Yeah.
All right, we're gonna do a song about Mama now. Here's your one called 40 Years Ago. I don't know about that. Just found out about your mama, how she used to be a woman of the world. Well, sit right down and I'll tell you a story, how your mama used to be that kind of girl. I met her in a honky-tonk, taking money from a man she didn't know. I married her as soon as the roses were bloom. Well, son, that was 40 years ago. Son, your mama's life was never easy, and at a tender age she's put out on the streets. Don't lay the blame on her for what she has done. A 16-year-old girl has got to eat. I met her one winter in a honky-tonk, taking money from a man she didn't know. And I married her as soon as the honors were in bloom. But son, that was 40 years ago. Son, that was 40 years ago.
All right, gonna keep introducing some of the band over here, and I think it's time for Maddie to sing one. She's been playing a lot, and she sings as well. She did sing that one earlier, and we're excited that she's gonna do this one now off of the album. She's a 14-state champion. When I met her, it was years ago. We're from the same area of Tennessee, and when I met her, she was crushing dreams. All these children would practice their asses off all summer trying to be able to play, and Maddie Denton would show up and beat them in all these contests. And she did it 14 different states and the Grandmasters, and I'm proud that she's out there on the bluegrass circuit playing with a lot of folks. But she's been in East Nashgrass for over 4 years now. We're mighty proud of her. From Murfreesboro, Tennessee, that's Maddie Denton. Patty Denton right there.
Hey, come on, I don't want to do Nashville Blues.
Yeah, that'd be good. You
Let's
got
get into it. Go ahead. Well, I never thought I'd need you, but now I find I'm wrong. Come on back, sweet mama, back where you belong. Well, I've gambled over town, and I find that I keep winning. Come on back to pick me up again. Now if I lose, let me lose. I don't care how much I lose. If I lose $100 while I'm trying to win a dime, my baby, she's got money all the time. Cha-cha-cha, baby. Now of all the other gals, I know it's none can take your place. Cause when I get into a jam, they just ain't in the race. But now that you're back here, let's make another round. With you here by my side, babe, the deal just can't go down. Now if I lose, let me lose. I don't care how much I lose. If I lose $100 while I'm trying to win a dime, my baby, she's got play all the time. Now if I let me lose, I don't care how much I lose. If I lose $100 while I'm trying to win a dime, my baby, she's got play all the time. Well, folks, have you enjoyed the East Nash grass? Let me hear you. Let me hear you back there, plumb back there. How about y'all? Yeah, that's pretty good. We got some folks in the shade down there. This is for y'all, too. How about these folks up here in the front? Let me hear y'all. Yeah. How about over here underneath that tent over there? Let me hear you. Uh-huh. All right. Y'all think this band play any faster than this, maybe? Slower. No, well, I think we better go faster. We gotta go one way or the other. Mr. Harry, you do the honor? Hey, watch it now. I can't swallow that. Things ain't been shaping up here from where I'm at. Oh, Sleepy's kind of alive again. Now, what do you think of that? I'll be gone, long gone. And the kitten starts toading the cat. Now you've been gone too many nights with the girls from town. I'm straight here with the baby. I never let you down. I don't know where you're going. I don't know where you're at. But I'll be gone, long gone. When the kitten starts toading the cat. Hey, girl. Watch it. I can't swallow it. Things ain't been shaping up here from where I'm at. Oh, Sleepy's come alive again. Now what do you think of that? I'll be gone, long gone. When the kitten starts toading the cat. Well, I brought you from the backwoods. Do you remember that? You came to town a kitten. They think you're a cow. There's lots of little mice around, but you want the top rat. So I'll be gone, long gone. When the kitten starts toading the cat. Shoot, boo. I can't swallow that. Things ain't been shaping up here from where I'm at. Oh, Sleepy's come alive again. Now what do you think of that? I'll be gone, long gone. When the kitten starts toading the cat.
Very good, boy.
I can't swallow that. Things ain't been shaping up here from where I'm at. Old Sleepy's come alive again. Now what do you think of that? I'll be gone, long gone. When the kitten starts toading the cat. Oh, well, I'll be gone, long gone. Long gone.
starts tolling again.
Thank you guys for the East Nash Grass.
East Nash Grass. Let's hear it for him. Everybody welcome Lindsay Lou.
I had the feeling to put life in motion and make it breathe. Make it read like an old gospel devotion. But when I close my eyes, I'm surprised to find that what I carry with me is inescapably just like an old song that brings you back home like a sweet old melody. You take it with you when you go, just like an old song we've all heard before. Gives us peace of mind, takes us back in time before we needed more. Remember the day that I lost your voice, but I could still see your face, saying, "What's up, kid?" with half a smile and a spirit that could stretch half a mile. And I warned you all over again, but I remember when I waited for you patiently so we could sing that old song that brings you back home like a sweet old melody. You take it with you when you go. Yes, just like an old song we've all heard before. Gives us peace of mind, takes us back in time before we needed more. Yeah. Ooh. We'd been married for 60 years. That's 22,000 days of fear and laughter, peace and worry, fighting and making up. And after all that's changed, I still feel the same as that day in 1954 when I said I'd always be yours, like an old song that brings you back home like a sweet old melody. You take it with you when you go. Yes, just like an old song we've all heard before. Gives us peace of mind, takes us back in time before we needed more. Yeah. All at once everything changed and I became what I never thought I could be. Is this me or am I lost and just along for the ride? And she looked at me with a sideways glance, knowing nothing could be left to chance. We closed our eyes and standing still, we swallowed the happiness pill. Ooh. We've listed steps 1, 2, and 3. But what he wants will never be enough. Ooh. He let out an uncomfortable laugh. He let his eyes roll back, writes it all down, sleeps outside, bombs the smoke and goes on with his life. Ooh. He's older, he's all gone. He traded time for a trip that lasted too long, and we're all here. Yes, and we're all gone. We traded time for a trip that lasted too long. We're all here. Yes, and we're all gone. Yeah, but we can always go back to where we came from. Well, we can always go back to where you came from. Oh, thank you kindly. How you doing, Romp? And this is actually the first time we've ever played as a band together, me and these fine folks up here. Over here on the upright bass, everybody, give it up, from the state of, she's living now in North Carolina. She came from the Southern Carolina. Her name is Hazy Siako. And down there, playing the other guitar, so nice and fine, one of my favorite guitar players in the Nashville town there. He came from Maryland, but he lives in Nashville now, and his name is Jordan Tice. We're going to sing this other one that Maya wrote with another friend of ours named Phoebe Hunt. This was the one I was sure this was written for me. I recorded it, and I'm going to release it on a record I'm working on. It's called Nothing Else Matters. We were one long night, we were one sweet morning, we were all time. I don't need to live forever to know I'll always love you. I love you. Nothing else matters. We were young and free. We were loud and laughing. We were learning how to see. I don't need to do it over to know that I was living. I'm living. Nothing else matters. sight of you, and nothing else matters. Well, I'm working on this EP right now. I just released a song and called Don't Go Back. We're going to play that one for you and all the other ones. There's going to be 4 songs released this summer, and I decided to use this ROMP festival here as a celebration of the acoustic music that I'm fixing to release. Yeah. Well, thank you kindly. And this next one here is a song that I wrote with my friend Bill Strings. And it's going to be on that EP, a nice little duet rendition of it with me and Billy. And me and Jordan and James are going to sing it for you. Now this one's called Freedom.
All white as snow,
All white as snow,
black as night.
and black at night.
You know you can't
give up the fight.
There with the stars,
There with the stars,
up in the sky.
up in the
The
sky.
angel band,
The angel band sings by and by, sings by and by.
I want to walk,
I want to walk,
I can't sit down.
I can't sit down.
I want the road,
I want the robe, I want the crown.
fear not the day,
Fear not the day
when all is lost.
when all is
This
lost.
earthly
This earthly wealth ain't worth the cost, ain't worth the cost.
Shadows and lights,
Shadows and lights,
and pairs that cling.
in pairs that cling,
Allow your soul
allow your soul the right to sing.
all through the night.
All through the night,
The moon will shine.
the moon will shine.
Whispers heard,
The whispers heard, defeat the time, defeat the time.
freedom,
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 freedom
from these trials
from
and
this troubled world below.
allowed to be,
Allowed to be
with feasting eyes,
With feasting
in
eyes,
life alone,
and life alone is the prize.
in all the things,
In all the things
you thought you knew.
you thought you knew,
Accuse the sky,
accuse the sky of being blue, of being blue.
freedom,
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 freedom
from these trials
from
and
this troubled world below.
freedom,
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 freedom
from these trials
from
and
this troubled world below.
How about a hand for everybody's friend up here? Lindsay Lou, say hello. We're so glad she brought us all together today.
When you hear your name out loud, is it a sweet and easy sound? Or with fury is it rushing around your stormy underground? And when you shine and shine for days in Technicolor and radio waves, do you have a little that you saved for the rainy days? While still waters never break down, and the rushing river never gets a moment of peace, even when no one is around. When you step back, see all that you've made, do your hands tremble, your knees shake? Did you take as much as you gave? Do you still look for the escape? While still waters never break down, and the rushing river never gets a moment of peace, even when no one is around. We'll see how it all plays out. We had a long sound check. Well, how's a nice dip in one of them rivers sound right about now? Take my hand, my one, and we'll shove off to the sun, and together we will run the River Jordan. And with stars in our eyes, we'll sleep under the sky, safe on the banks of the River Jordan. And when you fall asleep, sleep well, sleep deep. You know, dreams are always sweet on the River Jordan. In the morning you'll see light pouring through the trees, shining like a diamond on the River Jordan. Hey, hey, hey. let it fill you right up. You have more than enough on the River Jordan. And when you've fallen, baptized of all your sins, oh, we all take a swim on the River Jordan. And when you're arm and dry with that spark in your eye, you might give another try to the River Jordan. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Give it up, everybody, one more time. Over there on the mandolin, that's James Key. And on the fiddle, that's Maya DeVitri. We got Hazy Siako on the upright bass. Jordan Tice on the guitar. My name is Lindsay Lou, and I love you, I do. So nice to be back here at ROMP, so close to the birthplace of Bill Monroe. Feels good to play some acoustic music for you. And you know what? It even feels good to sweat. Well, from what I understand, they say the promised land, it's on the banks of the River Jordan. And I must agree, oh, I've never felt so free. You be the river and the morning. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Hey, Thank you kindly. Come and say hey. We'll be over there. You know where to find us.
Lindsay Lou, ROMP.